today we are going to be doing a HIIT class, and it's going to be 48 seconds on, 12 seconds off, so it's all going to be fairly quick. So lots of energy is going to be used up. I am going to be using a weight. I will be getting someone on the floor for some of them and standing on some others. I'm going to go with just one weight only today, and it is going to be a heavier weight. I'm going to be picking up a 5 kilogram weight because it's going to be in 2 hands. Core always, as always, integral to all of these movements. Okay, so if you're ready to go, we're going to start that off, and we're going to start with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, lovely, good. Bring me that leg up. Those little rainbows over the top. Good. Reaching up, rib cage down and low. I'm going to walk forward with this. Little walk forward, little drop. Lovely, good. Keep those arms moving. Go do a step touch with that leg. That when the forward drop, pulling it down and in, give me that squeeze into the waist. Now open out those arms, open them out and squeeze them across the front pecs, getting that work. Lovely, good. I'm going to walk forward to the other leg, dropping it down, still using my arms. Then I'm going to do that step touch, this time with my squeeze between the shoulder blades. Up on your toes here at the front, lift. Nice big circle, rib cage down and in. Lovely, good. Then I'm going to bring them in. Bringing them in, opening out those ankles, 4, 3, 2, 1, lovely, good. Step touch, out and back of the arms. Then I'm going to leave my legs wide here, dropping down on one side, then on the other, pushing those hips back, getting to that good position, then with a reach as well, reaching it. Lovely, good. Feel that you do. Push those hips back so you can get low on the legs. 2 more. Lovely, good. Step leg curl it, step leg curl. Now I'm going to double that curl up, so just double it up. Standing on one leg, giving that curl with the other. Lovely, good. Out wide, in narrow. Yeah, got another 4. 2 more. Out with the other leg. Little pec squeeze for me. Good, so out with those legs, but squeezing in with the elbows. Lovely, good. Little run forward and back. Just bring it wide, bring it narrow. Good. 8 more. 4 more. And well done. 1 drop down. And coming up. Lovely, good. I'm just going to get that lift. Do it with the arms. Remember, you've got that long lever. And really feel it's a full body stretch. And well done. We're ready for action. Okay, on my first one, it's going to be a runner. So remember, 48 seconds. Quite a long time of work. Runner, keep a really good position, and then I'm going to lift that weight in a forward position using my glutes, my core. Okay, so I've got the weight ready, handy. I'm just going to be on the mat for my knees and my hands, and I'm going to do the runner first. Okay, are we ready? Are we down? We're going to get onto that timer in 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Runner. Feel that work over the pecs as well. Good. Core pulled in now. You have 25 seconds left. Keep it strong over the chest. Seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. That heavy weight comes behind my knee. I stay in my box. I'm going to get that lift without my hips moving. So zip and hollow on, here we go. Now if you want to, you can put the opposite hand here. Just really works that core, just that little bit harder. If you feel you don't want to, both hands down. But it's important that that hip bone stays facing towards the floor. Good work, get me that lift. Three, two, one. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to change it onto the other leg for my 3rd minute. And then we've got our last minute runner in this little mini circuit. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm getting that lift. Good. So really keep that zip and hollow on. Head just in line all the time. And if you want to, that other hand off the floor. Seconds left now. Good, really keep that strength. Feel if you've got that hand on your lower back, that your back muscles are actually working for you to stabilise you, to get all that lift through the glute. So I'm lifting as high as I can go without dropping my lower back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring that out, and you're onto your runner again. Okay. Three, 2, 1. I'm out into my plank and do that runner. Feel it on the pecs as well. Lovely, good. Keep up that consistency if you can with the pace. Doesn't have to be super fast, but you have to think about that core being pulled in. 25 seconds left. That little tap down each time. Lots of weight, though, over my arms, over my pecs. Coming down into single figures. Here we go. 9. 5, 3, 2, 1. Angle work. Lovely. We are standing up for the next one. It's going to be a curtsy lunge. Okay, curtsy lunge. I'm staying with one leg all the time. Lovely, good. So I stay over my hips, I don't lean forward. Lovely, you have got 20 seconds left now. Hips always stay to the front on this. So do my shoulders, my weight is there. It's just coming with me, but it doesn't bring me forward. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1. I'm staying with the leg that went behind, is now coming up across my body, standing on that one leg all the time. Core pulled in, obliques helping me slightly on this. Okay, here we go. Lovely, good. Out and back, just comes across there each time. Think about that diagonal line with your core really pulled in. Getting those quick arm and leg lifts. Good work. Back staying nice and steady now. Coming down, high teens. Now down into your low teens before we do those single figures. That's it, lovely, good. I try to keep it fairly close to me, long, and then back in. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1. And good work. Aerobic, even though I wasn't jumping. Just got that weight to make it aerobic. Arms and legs working at the same time. Curtsy feet on the other side. And up. Lovely, good. Feel you're not going to lean forward with that weight, remember. Shoulders are over the hips the whole time. It's just that leg that comes over to the back. Lovely, good. Across. Do and try and get low because you're pushing out through the outside of that hip. 10 to go. Three, two, one. Lovely. Cross on the other side. Okay. Core pulled in. Leg out. My weight on one leg only. It stays there. 3, 2, 1. We are on. Good. So that work really builds up on those arms. Work right through to the end. Next one's going to be about legs on the first one. So you don't have to think too much about the arms. Here we go. 15 seconds left now. Keep it strong to the end. Keep control of that heavy weight. Here we go. Last few seconds. You're doing good. 3, 2, 1. And very well done. Good. My next one's going to be a skate. Just going to drink water here. Okay, on your skate. The skate and the skate. So again, it's just going to be alternate on this one. Then I'm going to do with a weight. Don't jump my skate, but I come in and I get a lift through my arm and through my leg. So no weight, just your own body weight on the first one. Okay, got a few seconds to think about it. Good job, you're doing well. Let's do that skate over. 3, 2, 1. Okay, little skate. If you want to, just come down, touching on the inside of that leg. Good, keep the positioning good, pushing those hips back, so get down. Last few seconds now, keep that work up through the legs. Three, two, one. Lovely, escape position but not a jump skate. Then I come and holding it both, lunge it through and then the lift. Okay, so here we go. Into my normal curtsy lunge, get me that lift. Good work. Lovely, get me that lift. Straight up with that arm, standing on one leg, get me that squeeze through my oblique, over my front and back of waist, to get that leg lift, whilst my ribcage stays low. Three, two, one. Good work. Onto our skate. Good, thinking that if you get low, push your bottom back, get low on leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last few seconds now. Keep that explosive action by keeping your zip and hollow on. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. On to the other side. Okay, good work. I'm coming down, coming up. Give me that lift. Lovely, good. Feel that weight go with you. Then get me that lift. Keep it strong. Sinking down each time. Feel that weight out over that hip to get you up. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. We are moving on. You are now halfway through the session. I'm going to leave that weight there. Okay, my next one. Body weight, lunge into a squat. One leg only, all the way through. Then I'm going to do the snatch, the lift, the up. Really keeping your core pulled in, really using your glutes, using that arm again. Okay, so are we ready to go? A few seconds left. I'm going to do squat into lunge, and I'm going to use one leg all the time. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squat into my lunge. Good work. Remember, I get down in my lunge without my front knee moving forward, so I have to bring my weight back over the front of that back leg. And that back leg does definitely bend to get the work. And the front leg to get me off of that low position. Good, well done. Pushing your hips back, that's it, lovely. And then stepping back into it. Three, 2, 1. And good work, well done. Okay, I have to get low to pick up that weight. But with a straight back, so legs wide, core pulled in. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. I drop down, that snatch and that lift. Then drop down again. Good, drop, up. Good, so it's power, but it's aerobic power here. And up. That blood getting to those arms, getting to that legs. That's it, good, push and up. Last few seconds now, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Are we ready with the squat and the lunge? It's on my other leg all the way through. So remember, squat, here we go, 3, 2, 1. On my squat, into my lunge. Good, bottom out on the squat, in on the lunge. Shoulders over hips, remember, on that lunge. I'm stinking straight through the middle, but my weight is over the front of my back leg. That's right, get it down. Then push through that heel to get back up again. So hamstring and glute working on my up leg. 3, 2, 1. Are we ready? I'll snatch and I'll lift on the other side. So, wide legs. Core definitely pulled in, my glutes can be working for me. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Drop down, snatch it, lift it, or back onto the floor. Without twisting through the waist, get low and come back up. If you feel you can't get all the way to the floor, just stop where you feel you can keep control and then get the lift from there. Otherwise, to the floor, weight back on my heels, keep in contact with the floor the whole time, and get me that lift. Good, you've got 20 seconds left. That's it, lovely, good. Drop, and then up. Good work. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. We will be using this weight on my next one as well. Okay, on this one, it's a drop down, come up to crouch, then push off the floor. Okay, so come up, crouch, jump off, back down, shoulders over my hips, shoulders in front of my hips. Lovely, good. And notice, don't put your bottom out when you come up. Then put them out into the crouch. That's it, lovely, good. So it comes out for the crouch and then off. Really overworking that one leg. That's to push us off, and it has to be that my second leg on that jump. Push. Lovely, getting a bit of air underneath those feet. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. Now that leg is really going into overload now, because it's going to be the leg that's going to be forward. I wiggle my back leg all the way back. Okay, are you with me? We're going to go down. We lift that weight, and then I come back up. Then I go down, lift that weight, and come back up. So this front leg still has to work for me really hard. Drop, lift that weight. Good, so again, it's really good to feel that work now, having done basically what will be 2 minutes of exercise, with that being the dominant leg each time. Drop down, nice and straight on your back. Last few seconds, we're in single figures, we're 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done, good work. Okay, are we ready for that low position, to the crouch, to the jump? Okay, here we go. Low position here, I get myself off the floor, that's where my bottom goes out, then I do the jump. Lovely, good. So now all the work is changed over to my other leg, my front leg, on this second time round. Core pulled in, which will help me really get off through my legs and then out and up. Lovely, good. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. Okay. Okay. Dropping that down. Get me that lift, then bring the weight with you. Then if you can, drop low again, on or near the floor with that other arm, without me twisting through. My back stays nice and straight the whole time. This front leg, it's really have to get its double lot of work now. Oops. So keeping your balance, pushing up, part of fitness as well, that balance. I'll keep my core really pulled in. Good, last 10. Have your hand on that lower back, you want to keep an eye on it. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. You and the weights are getting onto the floor. Okay, so I've got that long length that I need here. Just get my legs down, get my arms over, and I'm going to be using the weight on the second exercise. My first exercise, we all know it's cycling the legs, thumbs on your cheekbones there, so your elbows are out the whole time. Okay, quick little water break and then we'll go. My last 4 minutes of exercise. Okay, we're on the floor. Okay, so get the beats, legs come up, plant those thumbs on, and off we go. 48 seconds. Good, keep those elbows out nice and open. Head is always forward. You're coming down to your 15-second marker, here it is. Remember, don't let the elbows come across the face. You have to get your elbow comes with your shoulder, which comes off the floor. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Okay, here, single leg drop, either bent or straight, and I'm going to do a straight leg drop and then bring that back over. Do bring it back to the knees each time. This is your strength one. It will still keep your heart rate up, using your arms and legs at the same time. Again, if you want to do it bent, you can do. There's a little bent leg each time. Or if you feel you can't get it all the way down, just get it down to where you feel that you've really worked your abs right to the end of where they can go. Abs getting a really good workout in this last 4 minutes. 3, 2, 1, and good work. Our last 2 minutes of exercise. Knees are coming up. I'm getting that across with my shoulder, not with my elbow. Here we go, hips are up and off we go. And again, if you want to keep your legs close, you can. There, that little drop out from my hip. But if you can, extend it through the knee so it comes there. Just a little extra work on those abs. Keeping my hips on the floor. 30 seconds left. We begin to feel it now on the abs, my second time through. But get up and across. Don't just try and get side to side. Do bring the up as well. So feel it on that opposite oblique, but on my long abs all the time. Keeping my head and my shoulders free of the floor. Last 5 seconds now. 5, 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. And here we go. Long arms, long legs or bent legs. This is your last 48 seconds of work. Here we go. And back to the knees each time. So I do get a little lat pull down. Again, I'm not really doing it fast, but I'm trying to come to the end of each movement there. Good work. Time check. You have got single figures. So we're down into those single figures. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, very well done. Good work. You're coming off that timer. And I'm going to stop that music. That's it, good. So I'm just going to get a full body stretch out. Really feel that those abs are really getting a nice stretch. I've curved underneath my waist now. My waist is not on the floor. Just it's come off. Lovely, good. And then I'm going to come up and over and then bring my shoulders back and down. Good work. I'm just going to stay here. Do me a hamstring stretch. Well done. Those legs working for us all the time. And then coming across. And I'm going to do that glute stretch. Just typical glute stretch. Remember to keep your foot flexed. Don't let it roll through the ankle because you'll lose that stretch on your glute instead. So I'm holding on to that other leg. You can push it in if you want to, you can straighten it off, whatever works for you to really feel that you get the most out of that glute stretch. Okay, lovely, good. I'm going to uncross that leg, and my other leg, my hamstring leg, is now up there. I'm already holding on to it. And you work across, reach in for it, and then pull it in. Pull it in or push it in or straighten it off, whichever works. That's it. I just want that not to lose the stretch through the ankle, so the ankle is straight, and that I'm getting that cross leg over as near to my chest as I can. And good work, well done, lovely. I'm coming up on this one, and I'm going to do a front of thigh stretch. So here I am, front of thigh stretch. I come up and across, and I really feel that I'm getting that stretch down my obliques, especially I used them through that last little bit, through my hip flexor, which I used on both of those, and during today, and also that front of thigh. Okay, lovely, good, coming down on the other side. Here, hand onto the back, come up, push your hip bone up and diagonally across, open up, lift up with that arm. Lovely, coming down onto my front, tuck my toes under, back into my bunny hop. As I drop my heels down, my head goes forward, and I roll and come up. Feel that stretch out over the back each time. You get that roll, and then I'm going to do that with a long lever, so push your hips back into your tabletop position, then drop it down, get that stretch between the shoulder blades, and right down the backs of both legs. Lovely, good. And from there I'm going to come up, so really keep that zip and hollow on. Lovely, good. Just open it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Give it a little shake through. Very, very well done today. They were tough sessions as well, and doing that 4 minutes on each one. Very, very well done. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it to you, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.